Champions League campaign, and while they might be tempted to think about the final, first things first, this semi-final hurdle to clear. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, two excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And he takes on the shot. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. İlkay Gündoğan plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, Derek.
Can they slot it home? And problem solved for now. Space for Real out wide. He could pick out a teammate. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Real might threaten on the flank. Delivering it into the box. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Oh, they have it again. Wonderfully weighted pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Rafinha. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, that took confidence. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. And Bellingham. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Now sending it in. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Gündoğan. Lewandowski now. Alex Balde. Koundé. It's with Gündoğan. Lewandowski. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Carvajal. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Gundogan. And that was a very fine read. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Balde. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Ronald Araujo. Balde. Now in a more than decent position. Rodrigo. Just cutting off the supply. Space here for Barcelona. Oh, managing to beat him. And still a chance. Well, they can keep possession now. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Lewandowski. Commitment to passing and attacking. Gundogan. Trying his luck from long range. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. Mendy. Rudiger has it. And in with a real chance. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vital intervention. Rafinha. And Bellingham. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, very effective play in possession. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Federico Valverde. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And thumped away. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Decided to come in from the flank. Save, but still a chance. Well, they survived the attack. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Koundé. On to De Jong. Rafinha. It's looking promising. Like, must be! And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Lewandowski wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be when the ball is played in the box. He's such a great player. Well, Ancelotti can't hide his emotions, can he? That could be a big turning point in the game.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Robert Lewandowski illuminating in the first half of this game, Stuart.
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second.
So back underway here into the second half. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. Oh, the threat is there. Well, tremendous block. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Rafinha. Well, that was incisive, but a good piece of tidying up. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And that is how to beat your opponent. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it could be. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the cross from Vinicius Junior is absolutely spot on. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And teammates around him. Carvajal, fine cross into the middle. And I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Ronald Araujo. Gundogan. Given away by Barcelona. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Firing it towards goal! And touched onto the frame of the goal. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, just watch this again. He's bright, he's hungry, and he's determined. That's a good finish. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Nicely timed tackle. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
And there's the delivery. Got to it easily, the keeper. Good piece of closing down. 30 minutes to go then. Mbappe. Now he must favour the cross. And defensive play to be applauded. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Lewandowski. Clears it away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they keep it going? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Oh, good play this, but a good piece of tidying up. David Alaba. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. Now Eder Militao is with Vinicius Junior. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. And on to Bellingham. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. He's in here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And Barca have it back. 20 minutes to go. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. David Alaba. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Who can he pick out? And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that. Well, that's just what Ancelotti wanted. He has to be happy with this performance from his team.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Carvajal. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Koundé. Gundogan. Effective piece of attacking play. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. Lewandowski. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Carvajal. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Decisive in the tackle, and the throw in here. Courtois. Now Eder Militao. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, spot on with that challenge. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Modric. Mbappe. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. And return to Mbappe. Fed over towards the back post. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Throw in here for Barcelona. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And he takes it on. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. He can't hold on to it. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
To finish it as a contest. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
Lewandowski. What can he do with it now? Koundé. That's not a bad ball. Well, threat averted. And so there goes the full-time whistle, and Real Madrid will carry a lead into the decisive second leg.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can see the confidence in these players. The belief has been growing with every game. This tie's not over yet, but they must know, barring a major upset, they're just 90 minutes away from the final now.
Well, you know, I think Kylian Mbappe enjoyed himself. Your verdict on his performance tonight?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.